Hello and welcome to Quartermuncher Theater. You're watching Regnum Corda, the pretentiously named Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. If you're not familiar with Kingdom Hearts, let me fill you in. Once upon a time, there was a popular game company called Square Enix, creators of the popular Final Fantasy. One executive struck up a conversation with another, a Disney executive in the same building that they shared in Japan. Once the conversation was over, Square put some of their top guys into a crossover game with Disney properties, which led into Kingdom Hearts. The top guy behind this was the character designer behind Final Fantasy VII, one Tetsuya Nomura. This is the first Kingdom Hearts game, which is on the rails, and we're going to see the slow descent into Tetsuya Nomura's insanity. And here we have another stained glass tower, this time with Cinderella. Here we have a shield to fight with, and, here we have the Heartless. This game's a video game bad guys. They exist just to be beaten up. If you don't beat them up, this happens. Fortunately, this time we're sent to another stained glass tower with no Disney princess in specific, with a transparent door. Strangely enough, it only opens once you murder this barrel. Finally, we can open the door. But we just opened it. Another element of the first Kingdom Hearts game is that it'll allow you to set your leveling pace, meaning you could level up real fast early game and in the end game be hard to level, or vice versa. It'd be harder to level in the early game and easier at the end. I just sort of wrung my decisions here, and it ended up being at midday, which means it's middle of the road. It's average. I can go with that. Yet another stained glass window with Sleeping Beauty this time. And here we have a long stained glass stairway to heaven, as I like to call it. It's going to lead us to another stained glass hallway, this time with Belle. No beast, but we'll get to that later. This is Darkseid. He's a reoccurring, big bad Heartless that we'll be fighting a couple times throughout the game. Essentially, the strategy is to wail on his hands with this, not quite Captain America shield here. Wail on the Shadow Heartless to get some health icons, and essentially just wail on him until he's unalived.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
This segment is called The Traveler's Guide to the Destiny Islands. It being the opening area of the game, there's not quite that much to it. As you can see over here, there's a wide ocean. There's a dock and a treehouse over here, alongside these docks. Right over here, there's a cabin that'll lead to a set of stairways that leads to this little island. Here, Sora is going to go nuts for some coconuts. There's also the secret place where you have a cave with etchings in it. One of them is even a chocobo from Final Fantasy crossed out, which is the developer's way of saying that this is not Final Fantasy. There's also the heart of the world, which we'll get into that later.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be.
Could be
You'll
anywhere.
never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
To the end of the
knows?
earth.
If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Eat some food.
Well,
See
I
the sights.
haven't really thought
Normal
about
tourist stuff.
it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out.
His definition of there is,
Just sitting here won't change a thing.
hard to follow.
It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a
Oh,
lot
there's your
lately,
problem.
haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
Put the blame all on her, why don't you?
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of
They
each
also
other's
taste
lives,
like chicken.
no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
He just tosses it to the side. Way to treat your friends' gifts, buddy. See, you did forget all about Riku. You want to give her the pineapple you threw away?
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
It's a very nice door.
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness.
Like a shoelace.
Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond
Nomura's
the door.
optimism and cynicism are having an
So
internal
you're from another
philosophical
world.
debate here, but externalized.
There is so very much to learn. You understand.
It's a bit too philosophical for a Disney crossover, but
Oh, yeah?
welcome to
You'll
Kingdom
see.
Hearts.
I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this month.